I got a bins haul and daily numbers. So if you want to know what I got to sell and what sold, stay tuned.
Where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil game strong and the ladies in command. Three queens Brazil taking over the land.
Hey friends, it is Stephanie with Three Queens Resale. And if you are a first timer, what have you been doing with your life? Thanks for joining me. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Depop, and Mecari. And if you are a reseller bestie, aka accountability partner, welcome back, friends. I am so excited. So some shout outs. Deb had some sales. Who else had some sales? I am so excited that we are all selling things and making money and just really taking charge of our reselling businesses. Let me know how your sales are going in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for sharing, because it's just not all about me growing. It's all about us growing, friends. So it is the start of a new week. Last week in May, and so I am back on track. We are back with our 30 listings a day. If you remember when I first started, if you've been here with the beginning of the reboot, the goal was to list 30 items a day. And I did that, but then we had to pause that because we needed to reprice our eBay closet, our eBay store of over 1,500 items, so that because I had a lot of stuff overpriced for eBay. So we looked up comps, we looked up sell-through rate, and my husband went through and repriced everything in the store so it is competitively, appropriately priced. And so now we can go back to our regular scheduled processing, which is 30 items a day, 210 items a week. So I've sourced, I got my first sourcing load in this week. Where's my numbers at? I wrote this down. There's 57 items. Not all of them are going to be listed. Some will go to kids consignment. So I'm going to get into the haul. If you're here for the daily numbers and what sold, those will come towards the end of the videos. So check the description down below for the timestamp. And please, friends, hit that like button and leave a comment down below and let the video play all the way through. We are 340 hours from being monetized. Yes. So if you're new here, that has been a goal of mine. That was one of my goals the last 3 years, but I have just now really gotten into it and gotten really consistent with it. Okay, friends, I'm gonna try to move quickly so I don't make this too long, because we also have quite a bit to go over in the what sold portion. So if you're new here, I am kind of recalibrating my reselling business, rebooting it, and I'm putting eBay focused forward. I was a posh girly. I still am a posh girly. Poshmark is still my main babe, but we got to make eBay happen here. So we calculate sell-through rate, and that goes into every item that we purchase. The optimum is 40% or higher sell-through rate, but if I've picked up some things off season, or some one-of-a-kind, unique pieces, I kind of give myself grace to experiment with those things. So goal is to sell price of somewhere between 15 and 30. We love higher, but I do source at the Goodwill Outlet. All these are from the Goodwill Outlet, so we get what we can. So I picked this up. I've never seen this Nike Pro Combat. I imagine it is some kind of athletic base layer. So hopefully in that $20 range. And I'm going to sort laundry as I go. And this is Origami by Vivian. It's a large, extra large lag and look tunic. It is new without tags. It does have buttons attached. And I ran into several pairs of new at tag dress pants. These are the straight and curvy, size 12 and tailor loft. So if you're new here, if it's new with tags, it's for me because I do list it, but our close mentor loves new with tag items. So if I decide not to list it, I can just take it there. This next one is a Bowden, and it is an 18 regular. I love picking up Bowden in larger sizes. It's got that back zip. I have IKEA bags and not hampers, so it's not easy. They're not opening up for me. This is Untuck It. Untuck It is in that $20 to $30 range. It is a size large, so we'll see how that goes. Another new with tag. These are becoming one of my favorite brands. Not Your Daughter's Jeans, size 12. This is more of a dress pant, and they are new with tag. So I just sold a pair of Not Your Daughter's Jeans used for $30. I think they're in our what sold for today. This is Ralph Lauren RLX. This is the performance, like moisture wicking polo. Oh, I just noticed on here that this has a country club logo on it, so that might be a harder push. We'll try it. We already got it, might as well try it. Next up, this is Manica. I'm going to show you the label because I'm not even going to butcher it. This has a really good sell-through rate. And definitely in that 40% range. Another pair of new at tag. These are a size 12 long Banana Republic dress pant. So pick those up. And all those new at tags were in the same bin. These are Levi's, the 5'11", 34 30s. Black denim men's. Trying to put all my new attack stuff together so I don't wash it. I've been known to do that. Have you ever done that? Let me know in the comments down below. Wash something that was new at tag. This is Calvin Klein. Same situation. I picked it up because it was new at tag. It has a price of $49. It's actually an extra large, which is my size. That's like a career piece, and I don't wear stuff like that often. I picked this up for me. It is a Joan Voss, like high-low top. So, and then I found this other one, also Joan Voss, new at tag. So those are both for moi because your girl is always looking for clothes. These are Fabletics, and they're like a swiftly knit. I'll have to find the exact style, but they are a size extra large. These are actually my size, but I don't like this. I don't like this Fabletics. It's too restrictive, like that one. I'm quickly moving away from leggings. So this is Talbot's Factory. It is an XL knit top, 3/4 length sleeve. Great basic. So when I originally picked this up, I thought it was Lily Pulitzer. I bet you think it was too, but it is not. It is a Tommy Bahama. I think I'm going to take it to the kids' consignment. If it doesn't sell there, we can list that. But we'll give it a go there first. Now this Columbia with the PFG always does well with me. It is performance fishing gear. That's what it stands for, and that always does well. So not the regular Columbia, but the PFG. Definitely pick that up. This has a few issues that I just am now noticing. See all those snags. I think I'm just going to redonate this one. I did not catch that. So we're down a piece. Now this, I have to do some research and some cleanup. So here's the back of it. There's some crazy mark. But I picked it up because it says Escada made in Italy right there. And it is missing a strap. Let's see. What's this say in here? What this is. Okay, so this is the North Side Score Club, Meridian Hills Country Club, which is here in my area, which is very like hoity-toity. The mayor is on this program, so that lets me know like that maybe this might be a real deal like bag, because some society lady would definitely, this is, you have money if you have this bag. So I'm going to do some research and I'm going to clean it up. If it is fake, I'll just redonate it. If I can't clean this up to my liking, I'll just keep it for my own collection. But if hopefully I can, and it's worth some money. Let's hope. Let's put that in our projects file over there, which we're trying to avoid, but I shop at the bin. So this is a brand I don't really pick up very much in their dresses, but it's Ann Taylor, size large. I felt like this was in really excellent condition, and I just grabbed it. So that's the thing about, and I didn't even look up comps. So there's probably like 11 million of them, and it's going to sit forever. But I also thought, hey, this might work for the consignment shop as well. These Nike cropped workout pants. They're like a crop length. And then these are new at Tag. They are a high-rise khaki short Gap. I found several new at Tags today. And then this is Vineyard Vine, size medium, men's knit polo. This brand is a brand I've never heard of. I looked it up. Had over 100% sell-through rate. Xanarobe. These are size 34. They're a jogger, so I was excited. And that's one of the things, as I have really focused in on sell-through rate and sourcing at the bins, is really going for the brands that I don't know. If I see something and it's like my first time seeing it, or I rarely see it, I snatch it up, because it's not like Old Navy or Time and True, like, those are worthless because you see them every other item. And that's a good hint that I need to like research. This is Life is Good. This had a like 39% sell-through rate. It's a 2XL long sleeve tee. Next up, these Polo Ralph Lauren large lounge jogger pants with the bear on them have a good sell-through rate. So with the bear, remember that. I've sold the plain ones many times as well. These are White House Black Market bread and butter. This is the short size 6. And I didn't look this up either. It is the brand Easy Peasy, which I have never heard of, but it is a kid's like hooded sweatshirt. So I thought it would be great for the consignment shop. So White House Black Market, our Goodwill's markup crazy here. This is like $19.99 Goodwill pricing. So the only place I can really get that brand is the bins, because our Goodwills just are crazy. And it doesn't get that much on the resale market. But this is a cute little dress, knit dress. And it's a size small. It should move for that, like between $18 and $25 range. Okay, here's the other. This one is a 2XL. And this one is a long sleeve. And it is also the Columbia PFG. So that performance fishing gear does move pretty quickly for me. So I like to pick that up. Okay, so I picked up these for myself. They're just blue epic. And look, they're like a full fun pant. I thought that would be good. We're going to Florida in a couple of weeks for our family vacay. Marco Island. Let me know if you've ever been there. We have never. My mother-in-law, my in-laws lived in Naples. They have since passed away, so we have not been down there in 2 years since they passed. So we decided to go down. My husband's aunt lives down there, so, and her husband passed this past winter, so we're going to go down and visit her and then just enjoy Florida, have some family time. I try to get away at least 1 week a year with the core four, with my 2 daughters and husband, just the 4 of us, like to have, some long time family time together. I'll probably go to a few Goodwills, like hop around. We'll do beach, some fun dinners, some fun family activities. Just like downtime together, like not working, but like just like play leisure time, with the oldest being in college and 21 and the little one being 11 and just in a lot of activities. I don't get them all together doing the same thing at the same time. So I really make a point once a year, like we are going on vacation, and I'm not sure how much longer I will have this opportunity. I'll be able to have her before she goes off and graduates and gets a big girl job, but I'm gonna do it as long as I can. My goal is, like, even when they marry and have spouses, that we have a vacation even that includes their spouses, and then eventually, hopefully one day, grandkids. But that's what we're going to be doing in 2 weeks. This is Max Studio Women, and it's a 2X. The sell-through rate was excellent on this, even though it's a sweater. Like I said, I source at the bin, so you get while the getting is good. It is what it is. This one is Torrid. It's not a bins haul without a Torrid piece. And in this haul, we have 2. We have 2 Torrid pieces. Now, Torrid is a brand I only... it's ripped. I need to do a better job of checking. Look, that's a big hole, so that's a redonate. So we're 2 down. I'm at 55 now. This is Spider, and it is a full zip... quarter zip piece. I think this is a women's one. What size is this? It's a medium. Maybe it's a men's. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, just like gourd core outdoor wear. Next bag. So this week, it's Sunday, even though I'm going to give you Saturday numbers because the numbers are always a day behind. I'm going to the bins every day for 2 rotations. I'm not going on Tuesday and Friday, so I guess I'm not going every day. I'm not going on Tuesday and Friday because I start working out at our local music center. A lot of the parents for my youngest daughter's cheer team, her cheer club, we work out there. The concessions for the concerts at the amphitheater from May to like October, like early October. The concerts out there, and there's 50 concerts this year. I am not working all 50, but I did commit to doing like 2 during the week. I kind of want my weekends free, but I hate to go to the bins on the weekends. So I scheduled myself to go Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So hopefully I can get all 210 items in those days. I got a fourth of them. I'm at 55 pieces right now. So hopefully I can get another 55 tomorrow, and then on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, this is a brand I've only found one other time. I was super excited. This is Smart Wool. I didn't even look up comps because last time I had it, it had a hole in it, and it still sold for like, it sold way over, like, it sold for what I asked, like in a day, and it had a hole in it. So that one doesn't have a hole in it. I checked. This is Talbot's, size large. This is their Pima cotton cardigan. The Talbot's basics do really well for me. The mature brands, Talbot's, Chico's, J. Jill, the larger sizes, the better. And they're going to flip in that $18 to $25 price range for a basic piece. More substantial pieces will go for more, but it's just another nice bread and butter layer for me. So this is Roxy, and it is a beach cover-up. It's a size large. I thought about using it myself for my vacay, so we'll see. I have lots of cover-ups, but that's a possibility. If not, it'll get listed. This is Tucker and Tate, cute little dress that I got for kids consignment. I get the same colors. Yeah, put those there. Combine those loads. Okay, so this is John Galt, California. Cute little brat front blouse. I think I'm going to take it to Plato's. If they don't take it, I will list it. Okay, this is Talbot's, and it is a plus size. It is a 0X, and it's just like a fleece, like cow neck sweatshirt. Like I said, in the Talbot's, J. Jill, and Chico's, the larger sizes do better. These are Land's End, and they are 3X knit short. The sell-through rate for these was over 100%. Land's End I don't really pick up, but I will look at the comps and the plus sizes. This is Lane Bryant. Remember, I was like, I'm not going to do Lane Bryant anymore. So I decided to look this jacket up, and the sell-through rate was like at 50%. And so for this size, it's size 22. So I was like, why not? I shall take it home. 50%, that's good. That's right where I want to be. The sell-through rate for this national, this 3X sweater was over 100%. So sweaters and plus size, I think, are going to be money. So it is not sweater season, but as I see them, I'm going to start sourcing them and picking them up because I shop at the bins and I can't be picky. So these have a low sell-through rate, but I just really do well with overalls. And these are short overalls, and they are in good condition. So I feel like they just haven't had their time to shine. And so we'll see how they go. There is like some wear there. Oh wait, I did not look at these that well. They have a lot of wear. I'm gonna donate. That sucks because that was kind of heavy. So that's 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Okay, this brand, Revice, also had a very good sell-through rate. This is teeny tiny. It is a faux leather mini skirt. I don't know that it needs to be washed though. We'll put that over here. You guys, today is not my day. Look, whole. That's 4 pieces. This is probably like my worst haul with defects. I'm getting frustrated with myself. Okay, these are Torrid denim. They are an 18 short, and they look to be in good condition. That's another reason I don't like to go to the bins on the weekends, because it is so crowded that I can't like, I just have to be like compact. I usually have 2 carts, one that I sort in, and there's just people running, and it was stormy in here today, and the bins had a blackout for like 20 seconds, so it was pitch black in there, and it kind of scared me. But I normally don't have this many defects. This next is Victoria's Secret Sport, and this hooded sweatshirt. I picked this one up for Plato's Closet. That brand does well there. Okay, this is a North Face puffer jacket and puffer vest. This next one is a men's sweater. The brand is Oscar de la Renta gray sweater, and that $20 to $25 range. Next up, we have this Columbia Kids windbreaker. This I am going to take to the kids consignment. It is an Omni Tech. If it doesn't sell, if they don't take it there, I will list it. So that should do well. And so these I'm going to do more research on. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the tag if you guys know anything. So here's the pants. I can't tell if they're like skiing or snowboarding or what. They have these side pockets, maybe motorcycle, like motocross. And they Velcro at the hem and have like zipper ankles. So yeah, I'm just not sure what these are used for. And I couldn't find any comps. They just intrigued me, so I bought them. So hopefully they are worth some good money. This is LNA Clothing, born in Los Angeles. This is new at tag, and so I love to pick up new at tag items. This is an extra small little rib knit sweater. I did not look up comps, so it will be a research project for me. But it was new at tag, so if it's not worth listing, I will just donate it or take it to the consignment shop. Okay, so these had a very good sell-through rate as well. They are the American Eagle Outfitter kick boot pant. So there was like 90% sell-through rate. So I was super excited about those. Couple of more pieces. So we have these Express Editors. They are a size 12 long, and they are new at tag. These retail for $80. They don't do super well, but I figure with them being new at tag, I just couldn't leave them behind. So those there. And last but not least, we have these Prana size large, like dance pant joggers. These I should be able to get between 18 and 25 for. And so that's the haul. We're going to pop over, and I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to pop up the numbers and go through what sold for today. Okay, friends, I am back with the daily numbers. So on Saturday, We have 1,000, let me look at my notes, 1,676 listings on eBay that is up to. We had 4 items sell on eBay for a total of $66.09. I listed 17 items and I sourced 0. And then other profit, we had 10 items sell on Poshmark, Mecari, Depop for a total of $127.57. And our total for the day was $193.84. And our weekly total was $879.31 after fees and shipping. And then other numbers for Saturday, our cost of goods for the items sold amounts to $19, and our average sale price for Saturday was $13.85. So we will get into what sold on Saturday. First up, we have these Veronica Beard women's Carly Kick Flare jeans, size 24. They sold for $25 after the $5 in fees. I was left with 20, and those have been listed since April 16th. Next up, we had this SLNY sheer crepe mini dress, and it sold for $12 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $9.05, and a lot of these are sales that are a result of the 40% off offers I had sent the day before. That had been listed since November 3rd of 2023. Next up on Mecari, we had this Pure Jill Indigo V-neck knit top, size extra large, sell for $14.85. There are no fees on Depop, on Mecari right now. And that had been listed since December 18th of 2023. Let me correct myself. No fees for sellers. Next up on Poshmark were these Soldo's Palma platform wedge, size 10 sandal, and these had been listed since May 26th of 2023, so a whole year ago, 1 year. They sold for $17 after the $3.40 in fees. I was left with $16.60. Next up on Poshmark was this London Times dress, black, size 1X. It had been listed since December 18th. It sold for $8 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $5.05. Next up on Poshmark was this MG embroidered cardigan, size medium. It had been listed since March 29th of 2023. It sold for $9 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $6.05. Next up were these Chico's ankle pant, orange, size 10. They had been listed since March 21st. They sold for $14 after the $2.95. I was left with $11.05. Next up, we had this David's bridal dress, size 14. It was a bridesmaid dress. It sold for $9 after the $2.95. I was left with $6.05. That had been listed since May 10th of 2022. Next up on Poshmark, we had this Vera Bradley campus backpack. It sold for $10 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $7.05. That had been listed since January 26. Next up was this Gelso Bianco men's fedora hat. It sold on Mecari for $35. Next up on eBay, we had these Not Your Daughter's jeans, the NYDJ Curves 360 cropped, size 16. The order total was $41. The sales tax paid by the buyer was $304. The transaction fee was $546, and the shipping label was $609, leaving my earnings at $26.41, and those had been listed since May 14th, so about 2 weeks. Next up were these Eileen Fisher wide leg casual pant medium. These were a silk pant. They had been listed since November 20th of 2023. The order total was $25.45. The transaction fee was $3.54. The shipping label was $5.15, and the earnings came to $16.76. Then also on eBay, we had this J. Jill knit maxi skirt, gray size large. That had been listed since April 15th. The order total came to $28.83. The transaction fee came to $3.96. The shipping label $6.23, and my earnings $18.64. So our last item of the day were these Under Armour Flyby 2.0 running short, size 2XL. They were new at tag. The order total came to $10.67. The sales tax was 36 cents. The transaction fee was $1.72. The shipping label was $4.31, and my earnings came to $4.28. So those are our sales for the day. And thank you guys so much for joining me for the daily update. Let me know how your sales are going and any questions you might have. And we're going to keep trucking along. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and watch the playlist that I have attached at the end, and help me get those last like 300 odd hours in of watch time so I can get monetized. I do appreciate you guys for joining, and I will see you tomorrow, friends. Bye-bye.
3 Queens, Brazil, where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil getting strong and the ladies in command. 3 Queens, Brazil, taking over the land.